Hello, Jim TechBo's new product in, and this is a wireless Bluetooth tablet. The Inspiroy Giano 930L, G930L Creative Pen Tablet. And it comes in this really cool box. Rightio, so on the back we have got the dimensions, aluminium alloy rear case, Bluetooth connection, 8192 levels of pressure sensitivity, USB-C, and a 60-degree tilt range, and what you get inside. So let's have a look at the product. We will peel off these stickers, top and bottom. And that is pretty much it there. Right. So as you can see, it is a large tablet, so we'll see what else we get inside first. And pretty interesting stuff. So in here is our cables, USB-C, USB-A, and an angled one of that, which is pretty good and seems to be a decent length as well. This guy here, I presume, holds the pen. Okay. So we've got this little kind of glove looking thing here, which we'll find out what that is all about. Right. So we have got an app, and it is for the pen. Yeah, so that's pretty much that there. Pop that to one side, and we'll pop this one out. So this looks like the stylus or pen, whichever you prefer to call it yourself. And that's it there. Pretty nice. That's the nibs there. So you've got two buttons here, and that sits in there like that. Okie dokie. So I'll just pop the rest of that away for a moment. And have a look at this. So as you can see, it's a pretty large surface tablet, and you've got some carbon fibre look material here on the side, plus you've got some buttons here. Now this tablet can be held any direction as well. So on the back here, you've got some rubber feet on the bottom, and you've got the name here, HUION, or whatever way you want to pronounce that, but we'll check it out, and it's the same here again. So this tablet can be used in any direction, which is pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. So let's see if there's any power actually in the device. So you have this little mini display up on top, which is really cool. So you have a power button here and a little button here as well. And that's basically it. There's no other buttons there. You've just got your USB port up on top there. And you've got this little display here, which I think looks really nice. So what we need to do is charge it up, as you can see. We'll take it off, get it set up, get the app downloaded and all that kind of stuff. And then we'll come back and show you what it's all about, and then tell you what it's all about as well. And we'll have air findings there. But you can see there, it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet out of the box, but what isn't these days? So stay tuned for more after the break, and we'll talk to you then. Hello, Tim from TechBo's. We're back with this tablet that I thought was a tablet until it came out when I unboxed. It is a tablet to an extent, but it's not a tablet that actually lights up. It's a tablet that makes drawing easier on a bigger canvas. You've got a pen and paper-like feeling to it as well. You've got this little extra packet of nibs too, which this will just clip on here. and this also acts as a holder, so you can do that there, and that's basically how it works. Now, this works with basically any drawn or sketch app there is on the Play Store, but this does work with Mac, Windows and Chrome. So I use Chrome, and like you're probably looking at here saying it's bigger than the tablet itself or my Chromebook, but it is. But in here you can see 4 lines, so you have to keep between those lines, and it's not recommended you place on your keyboard because it's just not going to work. So it depends how far you want to walk away. Ideally you'd want to be using monitors for this, but you can't use it on any laptop PC, or in this case Chromebook. And you can actually use your mobile phone as well, which I've tried it on, which is cool. So it's not just restricted to one particular product or anything like that. So on the side here, you've got this little screen. You've got this little control panel here, which is also customizable as well. But with certain apps, you can do more than others. And you can rotate this around as well. So I'm just going to give you a basic demo of how it works and what happens. So it's basically for people who like digital art, putting it onto bigger canvas and exporting it then to whichever situation they feel suits best for them. So you've got a sleep mode as well. You've got a sedentary reminder built into this, which I don't really get, but it's there. You have Pen 3.0 drawn technology with more stability. So you've got a plus or minus 60 degree tilt, 8192 pressure sensitivity, 5080 LPI pen resolution, and battery free. You've also got 2 little kind of buttons on here, so I kind of suggest you use it this way because pressing them can kind of trigger some actions there as well. You've got key combinations, switch function, pan and scroll, quick menu, precision mode, and multimedia, all through your keys here, which you can customize to whatever app you use. Now, there is loads of apps, so there's no point in me going through. So when you go through it yourself, you can see what these keys do, and that's pretty what there is to it. And you've got a 2500 milliamp hour battery, 18 hours usage time, and 3 hours charging time. And you've got software, as mentioned, you can use for Android, iOS. Some Android devices might need to use OTG, but it's working fine on any phone I've had here. Once you connect to Bluetooth, what you do here, replicate, or on your phone will replicate on your PC, desktop, or monitor, which is the best option I feel for this product. Now, it is a very, very niche product as well. It's going to be just for those who are into creating digital art or just messing around. It's great for kids though, and if you've got a monitor at home or even a TV, you could just have the child sit down, start drawing stuff and it come up on that too. So, you know, if you look at it from that option as well. And the thing is, it's not highly expensive either, because this does not light up like your thing. You can see the sensitivity of it there. So that's basically how it's going to work. Now, you can also use your mouse too, and you can just undo wherever you've done there. So you've got different layers. You can add layers. You've got manual, you've got fill, pencil. This is just on this particular app: grid, snap, measure, and guide. But you can use this as well. But it's just awkward trying to get used to staying between the 4 points that are on each side. And of course, you can use it vertically or horizontally. So I find this way would be better, as most people will be sitting down, have it down, sat down this way, like across like that, which is fine. And then once you get used to it, then what you'll do is you can go over here and you can pick whichever suits you, different pens, different layers. So for example, I could just go hello, like that there. You can undo, you can add layers to it, remove layers, you can change colors. So if you want this here, you have a different option here, and it does, you can feel it there. It feels like writing on paper, and you can see it's not marked. And I've been using this now for a couple of days, and I took it away for a break, and there's not one mark on it yet. It is a fingerprint magnet, which is pretty obvious, but that's just to detect the material that's made with. But apart from that, that's what you're going to get. So again, you can pop in here. So if we use this, for example, you can go in here and you can change all these colors, which is pretty cool. And then you've got different pen thicknesses. So you've got that there, which will go over like so. You've got a tin pen. You've got a thicker pen. you can just do that there. And then you can change the thickness of that pen. So if you want to go in, say, again, this is app dependent. You've got RGB, Copic, HSL, and you've got paints in here. So you can see the chart there that's provided for you on this particular app. A lot of the apps are the same, mind you. But again, each app does offer items that other apps wouldn't offer. So again, it's what you want, what you're up to. There is more complicated apps and heavy use apps, but this is just a simple demo of what to expect when you do decide to pick this up. You can simply undo by pressing back like so. So then you can add your layers here with your pencil, and that's that there. You can just remove that. Then you can swap up the fill, your pen, and there's different type pens as well, as you see in the little small circular piece that you get here to change over. But it does kind of really give a nod back to writing on pen and paper. And you can see there that layer hides, so you can just undo. And in here, if you want to just change the color, you've got this here, this thickness, then you've got 30%, -30, and this will bring up your different brushes then as well here, so you can pick whichever suit yourself, and again choose from the tips that are in this. This is a clever little piece here that minds this and also stores your pen. You can see it also acts as a cursor as well, so you can scroll if you're looking at stuff, which is pretty handy. And you can see in here you've got exterior walls, pencils, airbrushes, spray paints, pastels, and pens. So you can get the idea of what it does. And like I mentioned, it is really better suited to a bigger canvas, but you can use your phone as well. But again, it's in a smaller space, but using it on, say, the likes of a 14-inch Chromebook here, it works better. So overall, it's a nice little gadget. It is kind of a niche product, but again, there's a lot of people that would be used to it, especially with digital art, or for kids just messing. It's a very solid product as well. And you've got the rubber feet here.
Spoken feedback is ready.
And you've got your buttons here.
Press search plus space to activate.
So that basically wraps it up, and we'll talk to you next video. And thanks to the company for sending this over. It's a pretty neat idea. There is a lot of apps to pick from. This is just one of the better apps that I found for doing sketches, and you know, you can get creative and whatever you want to do yourself. It's up to you. If you're into the art or anyway artistically minded, it's something that you could look at yourself, and it's a really solid product. And I like the fact that this is a wireless as well and no battery charging required, which a lot could be said for current tablets and pens out there. Even though this is a tablet as such, it's just something that you don't have to charge, which is cool. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video, and we'll talk to you then.